Hey folks, Brad LeDrew here at Western GM in Drumheller, Alberta, Canada, and today we're looking at our very first 2022 Buick Enclave, and this happens to be the premium trim level. And the Enclave is redesigned for 2022. So all new front end, headlights, fog lights, daytime running lights, grille, sculpted hood, fenders. So really sharp looking vehicle. So real quick, if you're not familiar, actually the sun's setting. Actually, I'm doing this video because it's Friday here, right before we close. Tomorrow, Saturday, we have a customer that's got their name on this rig, so it's probably going to be gone. So I thought, you know what, I'll run outside real quick and do a quick video. And so real quick, if you're not familiar with the Enclave, for 2022, it's available in 3 trim levels, which is your Essence, available in both front or all-wheel drive, and then the Premium, that's the one I'm showing here today, and then the top dog, the Avenir. And all of them come standard with 18-inch wheels, except for the Avenir. They come standard with 20s, and then depending on the packages you add, you can upgrade them, and you have your 20-inch wheels like on this Premium. Now, if you notice the front end, you've got all this extra chrome and the chrome grille and inserts and all that. It looks very sharp. If you're more into that blacked out look, so if you want to have a blacked out wheel and a blacked out front end, especially the grille, you can get what's called the ST package on the Essence trim level only. So the ST is a sport touring package and it blacks it out. So again, you've got a lot of standard equipment on the Enclave, and again, if you're looking for that blacked out look, the Essence is where you want to go. And when I mean standard equipment, I should say that in the previous generation, the Buick Driver Confidence Plus package was an option, right? So now the Buick Driver Confidence Plus package is standard equipment. So that includes your auto emergency braking, your follow distance indicator, your forward collision alert, your lane keep assist with lane departure warning, your front pedestrian braking, your IntelliBeam, which is your automatic high beams, and you've got your lane change alert with side blind zone alert, and lastly, your rear cross traffic alert, and and your rear park assist sensors, okay? So that's all standard equipment, even on the Essence trim level. Like I said, this is the Premium. So let's go ahead and pop the hood. My hands are shaking, I apologize, it's a little cold. So we want to pop the hood, just going to put your hand in here and move to the right and lift up. So you can see this is the nice hood prop strut style, so you don't have that manual prop to use. And what you're looking at here, the Enclave is available with one engine, which is your 3.6 liter V6. It is a spark injected, direct injected with dual overhead cam. It's a 310 horsepower and 266 foot-pounds of torque. So you've got your battery here, fuse panel, radiator fluid overflow. You've got your brake fluid. You can see here your engine oil dipstick. Your oil, we use a 5W30 full synthetic oil, about a $69 oil change in Canada. You've got your air filter box here as well. So pretty straightforward stuff. And you know what, if you can maybe hear it on the camera, that little bit of ticking, that's because it's a direct injected vehicle, obviously. And direct injection sprays a very precise amount of fuel. It's called picoliters in your engine. So again, you get the best possible fuel economy, and also so you're not, wasting gas out through your emissions, right? So again, beautiful engine. You can see you've got this engine, and that's what I was going to say. That's why you have this nice engine cover, and it's padded in under, and that's also why you have this hood padding up here. But again, the Enclave gives you this extra soft touch material here that helps with the seal to keep it nice and tight and right. So let's go ahead and just close this up and back it up. Give you a little closer look at that front end. Very nice. You can see that Canadian daytime running light running right now. Nice chromed wheel, Continentals on it. You see all nice painted to match everything. And down low, you can see, again, a lot of the other manufacturers, and say like our City Equinoxes, the Terrains, this is all plastic. So again, this is a much more expensive look when everything's all painted to match like this. Okay, same with your mirrors, side signal mirrors. I like this little bit of black on accenting on the outside here as well. Even in the back here, if you look, you can see you got the felt liners front and rear as well. So it helps with the pinging and panging on gravel roads and whatnot. You can see, like I mentioned on this mirror, with this little bit of black, Same with that black, again, down low on the body. It continues here on the back of the vehicle as well. Hopefully you can pick up this new blue color. It looks really sharp. But here's the back end. Again, continuing on with the redesign. Now, before I go through the back of the vehicle, I thought, you know, one of the things that GM has been working on the last number of years is talking about curbside. So first off, that door opens up almost 90 degrees. Families with kids and whatnot in car seats, very easy, go square straight in. But another thing is, this is what you would call the curb side of the vehicle, the passenger side of the vehicle. So if you notice, this curb side has this handle. So if you pull on this handle, this seat articulates up and slides ahead to make it very easy for people to get into the third row. Grandma, grandpa, or the teenagers. Very, very nice. Wanted to show that and highlight that. Let's move to the back here. Now, we've got a button right here we can push, or I can get the key here. Where's my key? Oh, other pocket. Wrong pocket. Or again, with your modern key, you can just, whoop, it's not focusing. Double tap to lift that power lift gate as well. So pretty straightforward stuff here. Didn't peel off the chrome, the tape over the chrome here, so I'm just going to leave that. If we pull up this handle, you can see inside of here, you've got a very deep storage with a spare tire and under. So you've just got these little caps that you can undo to get into that. Okay. You can see over here, we got a power adapter as well. We can see our power folding rear seats. And again, you know what? You go grocery shopping, you go camping, you got minivan-ish cargo room in a luxury SUV. You see we got our 3 car seat anchors. And let's say if you know, doing a Costco run or something, and you want to lower down that front seat, sorry, that rear seat, there you go. A nice flat floor design as well. Let's close up the hatch. The temperature's dropping, man. My fingers are freezing. Sorry, guys. The camera doesn't, my phone doesn't like this temperature either. You've got the capless fuel door as well. Okay. And, you know, I've said this in a lot of videos, but if you see this, you've got the proximity sensors on all 4 doors on this Enclave as well. So again, if that modern key is in your purse or in your pocket, you just push this button once and unlocks just this door. If you push it twice, it unlocks all 5 doors because it's a hatchback. Again, look how wide this opens up. Almost a full 90 degrees, very, very sharp. Now, these seats, you can see you've got your car seat anchor system as well, so you can have multiple car seats here. It is a 7-passenger SUV. Now, I've got the front seat set up perfectly for me. I'm 6'2", 260, and I just want to show you, like, look how much leg room I have. Nice flat floor as well. You know, I've got near 8 fingers of knee room in this thing. Very, very comfortable. Nice big armrest as well. And in the rear, you can see here on this Premium, we've got the heated rear seats, power adapter, outlet I should say, and power plug. We've got a couple USBs, and we got our automatic climate control here in the back as well. Here's a quick overview inside. The front end, let's pop out. Hopefully I get a little bit of sun here, so that's going to be nice. Now, you can get the all black interior. So when you get your black interior, your jet black interior, all this accenting is all the same, okay? But what's different is this becomes black, your seats and the bezel here becomes black. Now, what's different with this is the new Whisper Beige. And the Whisper Beige is a very nice creamy color. I don't know why they called it beige, because it's certainly not brown or tannish at all, but it is, you know, super sharp. It's a premium, very, very nice soft grain feel. You can see this nice accenting here in chrome. We've got on the premium level, you've got your power memory seats. So again, setting for his and hers or whatnot. You can see you've got your power folding mirrors, your power windows. You can see here, whoops, I'll push the button. Hello. Okay, your power mirrors. You've got your power lift gate. So again, you want to just lift up your lift gate. You've got max or 3/4. So 3/4 is going to open a little more level with the body. So let's say you're in a parkade that's a little bit lower. So you can kind of see here, right? And again, you want to just close it up. You just push the button. And we've also got the Bose premium audio system with this nice accenting chrome. Looks very nice as well. Here's that Whisper Beige interior, and it is a full 10-way power adjustable seat with power lumbar support, and you can get it with a massaging seat as well, which is a new thing. I should mention one thing in the back, since I'll probably forget about it later. You can see this plastic cover here. So if you have the plastic cover in here and you have the optional tow package, so the standard towing is 1,500 pounds, but if you have the optional tow package, you can tow 5,000 pounds in the Enclave. So again, family vehicle, you got a small boat, camper, nice thing to be able to tow. Let's go ahead with the push button start here. Whew, my fingers are very cold. So one of the things that's nice, I'm not sure, hopefully we can see this here on the camera. Sure, try to zoom in. But we also have heads-up display in the premium model as well. Move on back. You can see here in the interior, you got all this nice chrome accenting all around the interior. Looks very upscale and premium like the Enclave is, right? So you can see we got our heated steering wheel, our gap adjustment for our collision systems, 2 buttons to control texting and incoming calls, and you've got this jog dial here that controls what you see on your DIC, your driver information center here. So you can just scroll down through it. Pretty straightforward stuff. Oil life, right? Tire pressures, your air filter life, right? Timer, your all-wheel drive, your pitch and your yaw, that sort of stuff. Oh, and let's go just back to the digital speedometer. Now, one of the things that people really do like on the Enclave is that we give you the auto start stop button. So again, if we push that button, you can see now it says auto stop. So if you're one of those people that you don't like the auto start stop systems, GM gives you a button, so now it's disabled. You can see the lights off, so that when you come to an intersection, it doesn't turn off on you. Now, earlier I mentioned the 9-speed automatic transmission, and you know, maybe you're one of those people, you're like, well, and I, you know, we get this every now and then, which is there's usually somebody older and like, I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a shifter, or I'm nervous about it, or they're nervous for a parent who got a vehicle like this. So I just want to show you guys how this stuff works. So again, it's P in park there. You can see right over here, it says P for park. And I just pull this up. It says D down there. We're now in drive. And you can see here, we're moving, right? But what if you forget to put it in the park? Let's just say you turn off the vehicle and you get out. Well, you can see here, the vehicle turns itself off, right? And it's in park. So you don't have to worry about that. But let's pretend it's a more extreme situation. Let's say you're driving. Okay, so we're back in the drive, and you start to drive ahead a little bit, and you open up your driver's door. Okay? You can see or hear that it set the park brake and it put itself in park because it thinks that you're going to jump out or get out of a slightly moving, rolling vehicle. So even though it's a precision shift shifter, it's new technology, it still works very seamlessly. So you don't have to worry about if you made a mistake or if you forgot something. It will put itself, like I said, in the automatic park brake in that scenario. And again, it'll put itself into park after that. So pretty neat stuff. You can see here we've got some cup holders. We've got a very big, soft center console with lots of storage. Pardon the iPhone cable here. You can see deep storage. You can see here we've got a wireless charging mat, SD card navigation, USB-C, USB, dual zone automatic climate control. And again, with the premium trim level, you get the heated and cooled seats. So 3 levels of heat, and it's back and bum, or just the cooled seat as well. If this was the Essence has just your heated seats, okay? And then moving up a little further, you can see our infotainment system. We have an all-wheel drive button here, so that's all-wheel drive is on, or now it's off, giving you the best possible fuel economy, so now you're in only front-wheel drive, okay? And then you've got a mode button here, okay? So if I push that mode button, you can see right here, it tells me we're now in touring, or tow haul mode. So if you're towing with this vehicle, this has the optional trailer package. You want to be in your tow haul mode, which changes the shift points and stuff in your transmission, locks at the last couple overdrive gears, that sort of thing. Moving on back, you can see here we've got our lane keep assist. So again, that's where the steering wheel steers you in and out of your lane based on the cameras. It measures the, oh, my phone's freaking out here. It measures that center painted line and the, center painted line and the shoulder painted line. And that way it'll steer you back in your lane. It'll, you know, heaven forbid you got distracted because of the kids or something like that. It could help you in that sort of situation. And that's your rear park assist sensors to enable or disable them. Okay, so that's the beep, 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 beep sensors. Now, this 8.4-inch GM infotainment system's been around for a few years now. It's fantastic. People love how easy it is to use and how quick and intuitive it is. So obviously you can see 4G LTE Wi-Fi. You've got the outside temp sensor. You've got the time. And hopefully nobody locks up the building on me here. So we've got a home button here and a home button here. They do the exact same thing. They're going to take you to the split screen or to this screen. So again, see how quick this is, right? Go to Sirius XM, hit home. Want to go to navigation. Okay, go back home. Slide across, look at the camera. Oh, surround vision, high definition. Front camera, that's the rear camera. That's your hitch view. Oh, sorry, that's your hitch view. Okay, let's hit home and we go back to our split screens. Maybe we want to go to the climate control and do it digitally instead of doing it manually down there, right? Hit the home button. So Amazon Alexa, and you can see here Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well as standard. So you can see how quick and easy this is to use. A lot of the other manufacturers with these systems, it's a little more cumbersome and slow, and that's not the case with the GM system. Another thing that's really nice with the Premium is you've got your rear mirror, and then there's a little toggle here, and now it's your rear panoramic mirror. Now, I'm so close to this, it doesn't want to focus. And then you've got a couple buttons here, so if I push this button, it adjusts the brightness, or we can go into zoom, so we can zoom out or zoom this panoramic mirror in more. Awesome little feature in this vehicle as well. Moving on up a little closer here, you can see we got our 3 garage door openers that you can program. You've got your sun roof, your sun shade. Actually, they're called moon roofs in the Enclaves. And you can see we've got OnStar. So very quickly, this is your 4G LTE Wi-Fi with Wi-Fi hotspot right here. You've got your OnStar advisor. So let's say you've got a check engine light or you need directions, they can help you with that. Or the SOS function, and that's the heaven forbid you need to help deliver a baby or deal with a very terrible situation. The SOS actually puts you on with a trained EMT. A lot of our competitors, Hyundai, Ford, they have to have a cell phone paired. And what's neat about this is that the GM system is it's using its own non-cell phone towers, right? It's using the GM satellite system, OnStar satellite, and you get much better coverage in remote areas with the OnStar than you will with your own cell phone. So again, safer with the OnStar system. And again, heaven forbid your airbags get deployed or there's a rapid braking or something like that. They will also call the vehicle, and if you don't respond, they'll call emergency services to you. So it could help save a life someday. Those, here is those, whoops, it's not wanting to zoom. There we go. Dual moon roofs in the front and back here. Looks really, really nice. Makes it feel nice and airy. And we'll get a little bit of that sun on it. You'll be able to see that blue pop out a little bit more. And the other big thing that people love about Buicks is obviously the Buick quiet tuning technology. So Buick quiet tuning is your triple door seals, your acoustic laminated glass, your 5-link rear suspension has got extra dampening on it as well to keep it nice and quiet and smooth and comfortable on the road. So a lot of different things done to make the vehicle quiet and more comfortable and more luxurious as well. But there you go, folks. It's a quick, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes walk around on our very first 2022 Buick Enclave Premium, redesigned for 2022. So there you go, folks. This is another one-take shoot here from Brad at Western GM in Drumheller, Alberta, Canada. Like, comment, subscribe. Really appreciate your time. Cheers.